The streets in the northern Italian town of Asolo tell a remarkable story of time and artistry. Main Street is more than 1,000 years old and so narrow cars can only drive in one direction. Other streets in town pay homage to centuries of artists and writers who've lived and worked here, including English poet Robert Browning. And just outside of town is a place where artisans practice the centuries-old craft of Italian leather making. Except these days, their art is created for those who love to twist the throttle. Alpinestars is a company that specializes in top-of-the-line motorcycle riding and racing gear. Boots, gloves, back protectors, and their custom-made, handcrafted, full-piece racing leathers. They can be seen on racetracks around the world, but each piece is designed, tested, and handcrafted at their headquarters outside the tiny northern Italian mountaintop town of Asolo.
This is our leather suit development process, and here on screen we're looking at a design we've done for Troy Corsa, the world superbike rider with the Yamaha team. From the graphic design on the computer screen, we now move to full-size panel drawings where we're now creating the actual panels that we use to cut out the leather suit.
The computer prints out a complete diagram of each piece for each suit. The paper parts are then cut out by hand and transferred to stiff cardboard, which become the actual templates for cutting out the leather.
Key to this is the hand skill involved in selecting particular parts of the hide to produce complementary parts of the suit, so that the suit ends up looking balanced and features the best possible safety performance across each part of the suit. One of the skills in doing this job is to make the most of the entire hide.
Once all the parts are cut and ready, they're delivered to the workshop, a large room where dozens of people will each play a part in creating one more perfect riding suit.
In the actual production facility, we're looking at the final process where we've brought together all the component parts of the leather suit, and they start at one end of the line, and over about a 2-day period we're in a great deal of handwork, detailed stitching, both of panels, of stretch panels, of logos and the safety equipment that we build into the suit. And this is the final result. This is one of Troy Corsa's finished suits, ready for him to go racing. And all of those components that we've already looked at, from the external shoulder protection, stretch panels, and the actual hand-cut leather panels, which have all been perforated, is finally put together in a finished suit that should fit him perfectly when he goes out on the racetrack.
The production of modern motorcycle riding gear is a marvelous marriage of high-tech computers and old-world hand craftsmanship. The result is an extremely comfortable and safe way to ride anytime you decide to twist the throttle.